Kazakhstan seizes Russian space base.
Here's a summary of the article.
After a €25 million debt dispute, Kazakhstan authorities moved forward to seize property and assets that were administered by the Russian space agency, Roscosmos, in Baikonur Cosmodrome. Interfax news agency reported that the court of the Astana International Financial Center ruled to recover over 2 billion rubles, around $26 million, from the Center for the Operation of Ground-Based Space Infrastructure Objects in favor of the joint Kazakh-Russian enterprise Baytarik. Bagdat Musin, Minister of Digital Development, Innovation and Aerospace Industry of Kazakhstan, said that as a result of certain lawsuits in the AIFC arbitration court, as a result of which the AIFC made a certain decision. Senki, the main operator of Russian cosmodromes and the main firm in the Roscosmos corporate structure, was also banned from repatriating or selling any tangible assets located in Kazakhstan. Musin confirmed that, despite the court ruling, there are negotiations underway to settle the dispute. I say again, the court decision has been made, but further processes will continue. Now, as far as I know, Senki's management is in Kazakhstan and they are negotiating, he added. According to Kazakh media, the amount of the failed payment was calculated by the Astana authorities following assessments relating to the environmental impact of the Soyuz 5 mission. If the legal dispute is not settled, the fate of Baikonur Cosmodrome is looking grim.
This post received a score of 17,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
A spaceport was seized over unpaid debt. Still not in the top 10 most cyberpunk moments of the 2020s.
What a headline though.
Vaguely disappointed that a crew of Kazakhstan Space Marines did not take control of a Russian orbital platform. Ah well.
Alright sweethearts, you heard the man and you know the drill. Assholes and elbows.
Hudson, come here.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit, Blyett?
Look into my eye.
Hey Vasquez, you ever been mistaken for a man?
Have you been, Jim? Greater than 25 million euros debt dispute, hehe. Guess who's trying to pay that debt in rubles, winking face.
Might as well pay off debts in Monopoly money and squirrel teeth.
Hey now, don't underestimate the value of squirrel teeth. They're an asset which keeps growing. Sorry, it's a dad joke that could be seen from space. Well, the Russians could have seen it from space if they had a launch pad or something.
As a Russian immigrant, I really appreciate all the humor in this thread. It really sucks for regular people out there, and a big percentage of them are against the war. This regime needs to fall, and anything helping topple it is a win in my book. I believe in the possibility of change because younger generations are way more open to democracy, so they want change. Like in 88 to 89. Fuck Soviet Union and fuck Putin for trying to bring it back.
I want to see that too, but this time you gotta make goddamn sure you get there, instead of just seeing one of his old pals take over the throne when he eventually falls.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Greatest country in the world. All other countries are run by little girls.
When the Russians show up to try and take it back, you will never get this, la 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 la.
Then one day, he get this.
That's humiliating for Russia.
Yeah, this is a sacred place in the history of human conquest of space alone. Can't imagine what it must mean for patriotic Russians. This is the place where Sputnik Nad Yuri Gagarin took off to space, for Christ's sake. It's not just a spaceport, it's the monument to Soviet achievement and contribution to the history of humankind. And now it got repossessed for debt. What a humiliating end. Well, for now. Edit. True that.
Soviet achievements. There were plenty of Ukrainian, Kazakh and other nationalities that contributed to the Soviet space program.
Something the best achievements of the USSR were done by non-Russians. I mean FFS Stalin. Rest in piss you dusty old cunt. Wasn't even Russian.
The thing that made Peter the Great so good was trying to make Russia less Russian.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.